Shonda's Jail Food Creations. Shonda's Jail Food Creations. Shonda's Jail Food Creations. I like to eat. I like to eat. I like to eat. I like to eat good things. Tuna balls, macaroni and cheese out of noodles, fried rice, jambalaya rice, cream cheesecake, fried Oreos, you name it, we made it. Hey guys, welcome back to Shonda's Jail Food Creation YouTube channel. Period. Today I will be preparing nachos and cheese and prison style lollipops by my fellow inmate, teammate, girl, Ty.
Hey y'all.
And today I will be preparing nachos and cheese, jail style, and
Me, Ty, I'll be preparing the prison pops. They lollipops.
for the nachos and cheese, I have jalapeno cheese, pickle, the clams, the chili of course, chicken pouch, Doritos, sweet and spicy regular, and Tortitos.
For the prison pops, sugar, gummy bears, Jolly Ranchers, salt, and Q-tips.
I'm gonna start off first with the nachos and cheese. I'm gonna start by washing my hands. It's very important. I tell this, and I know y'all so tired of me saying this, but if you have to go in there, even if you don't, if you're cooking for somebody, always wash your hands, because I was a hand stalker. If I knew you was cooking, I wash you when you go in the bathroom. I wash you when you buy your bumps. I be trying to see if you got spirit fingers. Spirit fingers, if you like digging in anything, you know, up in there. Get you some gloves.
You gotta come up with excuse. Oh, I'm gonna clean the bathroom.
Yep. We had to make all type of excuses. They don't believe it that you need the gloves to cook, because they feel like you did something to get in jail that you, like, you know, baby. Everybody ain't guilty. One thing, when you making nachos and cheese, it's so easy, but it's so good. You can open the bag, find your little piece to tear, and you just tear it open, because you can really just use the bag to eat the nachos and cheese. And just spread it out. This is an easy, good meal. Get you some tortillas. People be so stingy with these tortillas in there, because they really expensive, so I understand, especially when you feeding ungrateful people. You don't be want to use your good stuff, you know? But me, I cook with love, so I don't be caring. The big Doritos like this, but I'm showing you, you can still use it. You know, you can use whatever chips you want to use. So bam. And then you open it, set it to the side. You take your pickle and smash the pickle. It's best to smash your pickle in the bag, because like I said, we didn't have knives in there. At least we didn't supposed to have knives. So this was our way of cutting, you know, get pieces. I'm gonna open it, but I'm gonna set it to the side. We didn't have the canned clams in there. We had the clams in the pouch, but this was the same name brand. So it's good. And if you've been there, or if you knew how to maneuver, you know, you was able to use the microwave. Especially if you one of the ones that ain't pissing officer off that day. So, I'm take the clam, open it.
I'm preparing the water to melt the gummy bears. You gotta catch, in prison, you gotta catch the water before the shower start. So people start showering. You get a cup, and the water be real hot, and you just sit the gummy bears inside the hot water. We do have these in prison. You just gotta find one of the little trash digger prisoners to get it out the controlled trash, which is the officer's trash, when they throwing stuff away or when they leaving stuff inside the bubble, and they clean it up and they sell it to you for like $3, and you use it to make basically all your dishes, your macaroni and cheese, your baked beans, your Chinese food, your gummy bears, your cakes, your cupcakes, whatever. Everybody in prison got a Tupperware until they locker gets searched and it gets removed. And it get removed, you send the same prison trash diggers and they go back and get your stuff.
Okay, I'm cutting the cheese. And it's just ready to make my sauce. I try to keep it as authentic as possible because I really want y'all to see how we survive and how we come home with all this weight that we didn't left with. Thank God, man, I went to some of all the places that I ain't never thought I would have put weight in. I'm gonna put it in a bowl. Okay.
So you get the ice. You usually get the ice from the chow hall. You tell somebody that work in the kitchen to pass you a bag of ice, and you will pay them. And after you melt the gummy bears, you just sit them over the ice. Just sit it over the ice. To let it cool down.
I'm gonna take the cheese and I'm gonna melt the cheese. This is for the sauce on top of the nachos. And the reason why I haven't changed gloves because I really didn't touch no food, you know, so. Okay, so I'm gonna take the clams and I'm gonna warm the clams up. What I like about these clams, cause they smoke clams and they come with that oil and it smells exactly like smoke, like as if you don't really put these on the grill. And they give your food that taste special in there. You know, we all be looking for that taste. Okay, you take these nachos, the chili, and put it over the nachos. I should have used both, huh?
Yeah.
Use the other one. Okay, I'm gonna use another pouch because we have a lot of nachos to give it that fullness, okay?
So I crushed up the Jolly Ranchers. Crushed them up. Pour them in a bowl. You gotta add salt and sugar. Usually we have packaged sugars, or you could buy a sandwich bag full of sugar from the kitchen. But I worked in the kitchen, so I never bought anything from nobody. You pour the sugar, just only a little bit. Your salt. mix it up. Pour more salt to give it like a sweet and tangy taste. Open up the gummy bear. This right here, it get real sticky. Really sticky.
Okay, so I already put the chili on the nachos, okay? Putting on this glove. So now, I'm gonna take the chicken. We usually take the chicken right out the pouch. And just sprinkle the chicken on there. And yes, they sold this chicken in there.
Chicken soup.
They was robbing us for this chicken. You had this chicken, you paid $6 and some change.
39 cents.
Yes. So that's why people really didn't like to share this chicken.
Oh, mommy, I don't have none. I gotta wait till commissary come.
Okay, how much you try to buy this chicken? Okay, now I'm gonna take the clams and put the clams on there. I left a little bit of clam juice in here because I'm gonna use that. I'll take some of this spicy pickle juice and pour it on that clam juice. So now I'm gonna take a piece of pickle. And I like the spicy pickle because the spicy pickle, it give it that taste, it give it that seasoning. Let me just, it's so good. Oh my God.
When you making these lollipops in prison, it's so much going back and forth to your bed and to the thing because you cannot use gloves to make these lollipops at all whatsoever. You gotta go wash your hands. It's a sticky situation with them. But then after they come out, they be so good. A very sticky situation. You gotta keep washing your hands. You gotta roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. So I'm finna wash my hands again. After you've rolled it, gotta roll it again. And roll it, and roll it, and roll it. And what you do is get the Q-tip, stick it in there. So sticky. Get your extra bowl. And you just pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. go to grabbing more pieces. Grabbing more pieces. Grabbing more pieces until your lollipop is formed.
Okay, so now I done added the clams. I added the pickle. I cut up some of this cheese, the block cheese. Yes, this is cheese from Metro West. I added some of that. Now I made this special sauce, and this is what I put over it. And you just drizzle it. Drizzle it. Oh, it's so good. Okay, y'all need to really try this, like for real, for real.
These is the prison lollipops, and they is so good.
I don't even gotta suck on that long. And there you have it. Shonda's Jail Food Creation, nachos and cheese. Oh my God, it's so delicious. I cannot wait for them to try it. Tell you the truth, we usually eat it just like this. It's so easy to take you. Okay. Oh my God. This is so good. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, Shonda's Jail Food Creation. You won't be upset. You won't be mad. You'll love it. Come on, Bree. Gotta let her try it.
What's up, y'all?
Let me see.
So lame.
So lame.
This is my favorite part.
Oh, to try it.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it cute.
You know, this can get a little messy sometimes.
Yes.
Yes, it can.
But that sauce, though,